YouTube. Wonder if people can see this. I'm still trying to figure out how to get the settings for the live anyway. Making breakfast, man. Making breakfast. It's like I cut up some turkey bacon, and then I'm gonna add egg whites to that little turkey bacon that's cut up and make a little scramble. And toss it on top of a half of a protein bagel. 21 grams of protein per bagel, but kind of a lot of calories, so I kind of cut the bagel in half. Whatever 290 is cut in half, that's what I got. Getting the bagel toasted up, and then after breakfast I'm probably gonna go and hit a lift. I've been running a lot lately. Running. It's my running season, so I'm mashing out some miles. I got a run coming up on April 4th that I'm prepping for. Today is first day back on my running program after taking a break. 2-day break, but last night I snuck out for a fucking run. But I'd be worried if I wasn't a good runner putting some extra miles in on a rest day. It's been a busy weekend. I haven't been able to get to the gym this weekend, so gotta go ahead and run. Avocado spray. Avocado. Pretty good amount there. Not really worried about how much I eat. Egg whites and bacon, turkey bacon. Pretty good fuel source there. I'm gonna go and burn that shit off anyways down at the gym. Kiddos off to school, daughters off to daycare. The wife, I just proposed to her this weekend actually. She said yeah. So the wife's in student teaching right now. Just started that up. And Tuesday she'll figure out if she got the job for being a legit teacher. That's what she's going to school for. And yeah, I'm just vibing out right now. Cleaned house, don't got much to worry about today. But fuel up, go to the gym, and come home and pick up a little bit. Some of that pepper on there. I love pepper. Onion salt. A sleeper right there. A little bit of pink Himalayan salt. A little more. Take it off the heat. Bam, bam. Get some of that coffee. Turn that off since I'm done cooking. Get my bagel toasted a little bit more. And we're good to go. Good to go. It's been a pretty busy weekend. I know I just said that, but I had wrestling tournament Saturday with the boy. He did pretty good. He took third. It's been a tough year for him, wrestling wise. There's a lot of tough kids out there this year. And the little guy wrestling club gets bigger and bigger each year, it seems like. This will be his third or fourth, I can't remember, third or fourth year wrestling. But yeah, he got a win. He got a win, pretty good win. But there's also some tough kids from Browning and Big Fork there that were pretty damn athletic and pretty fast, pretty strong. You know, my son's pretty strong and fast too, but he's kind of slender. And I think he has a tough time wrestling those thicker kids that have more muscle mass and stuff and know how to use their weight. But it's all a learning curve, man. Y'all learn. Y'all learn. I know I wasn't a badass wrestler right off the bat, for sure. Definitely took time to get better. But you also got to grind out, you know? Got to put in that work. Got to put in that work, man. Coffee, man. So that's what's for dinner, or not dinner, sorry, breakfast. Egg whites, turkey bacon. Then a protein bagel, half of a protein bagel. Full protein bagel is like 290 calories, but that's all right. I'll go burn it off in the gym. Go burn that shit off. Excuse me. Gotta put some of that cream cheese spread on it. What's everybody doing today? Got one viewer in there. Sorry, I'm all right up in the camera. Hey? Back to the gym today. I hit legs last. It was about Friday, I think. So I might go and hit some back today for sure, man. Like I said, I've been training up my back for that Spartan race. Back, my forearms, so I can fucking climb shit, hit monkey bars, and hit back workouts all day at the Spartan. That's basically what it is, man. Last year was the first year I've been introduced to a Spartan race, and I did a 5K, which is like 3.14 miles. Did a 5K, and there's 20 obstacles on that course. And I didn't know what I was training for. I didn't know what to train for. I knew that I had to be pretty decent at running. So I think I trained a lot on running last year. Did pretty well. I can hit a 5K in like 26 or 27 minutes as is right now. But with the obstacles, I finished at like 1 hour and 1 minute with the 20 obstacles. But like I was saying, not knowing what I was training for, my forearms at the end of the race felt like giant balls at the end of them. And I couldn't really operate my hands or my forearms for like a week after that. I did a whole lot of climbing and a whole lot of pulling, a whole lot of rope work, cargo work, rope climbs. It was pretty tough for sure, but that's why I've been training my back a lot this year. My first Spartan race will be on May 9th, and I'll be doing the 10K, and this one has 25 obstacles. My son wanted to try it, so he'll be doing the 1K. There will be obstacles, but I'm not sure what his course is built like, you know. And for those of you that are not aware, a 1K is a little bit less than 1 mile. I think it's like 0.6 or 0.7 maybe. I'm not totally sure. I don't really know why the kilometers got translated to us Americans. I think I prefer the miles. But yeah, I'll be doing the 10K with 25 obstacles, and kind of excited. I'm pretty sure these obstacles this year are going to be a lot tougher than the 5K 20 obstacle course last year. And it'll be in Montana this year, so May in Montana, it's probably going to be wet, muddy, a little bit cold, I'd imagine. But I'm ready, man. I'm ready. I got a race coming up, a 10K race in our league called the Buttercup Run, and that will be on April 4th at 10 a.m. So I've been training my ass off for that to run, and that will be like the icebreaker of the year. So I don't really have a set schedule, but from like springtime-ish to about the end of summer is what I call my running season, where I run and mostly do running events. I hit the weights to kind of maintain my muscle so I don't lose muscle if I were to drop weight from running. And in the colder months where it's kind of sucky to run outside, I hit the weights and weight train mostly. So that's kind of how I get down. This year, I think I want to bulk up a little bit without the dirty bulk. I want to see how lean I can get at the end of the running season. And then as soon as running season is over, I want to pack on some muscle without getting like the dirty bulk chub, you know what I mean? Like getting chubby with McDonald's and like not watching what I'm eating. So I think I want to maximize my muscle gains this weight training season and see how that goes. But yeah, that's a little insight on how I get down throughout the year. Coffee. Down the hatch. So this is what breakfast looks like. I don't know if you guys can see it. I don't want to tip my plate too far down. Egg white, turkey bacon scramble, protein bagel, low fat cream cheese spread, half of a protein bagel actually, because a full protein bagel kind of contains quite a bit of calorie, almost like 300 calories for a bagel, you know what I mean? That will definitely boost up them calories. But yeah, that's just how I'm getting down this morning. Got this shirt last weekend. I know, this Saturday at my son's wrestling tournament. He got one too. He thought it was pretty cool. It says no crying in wrestling. And it has the same thing, but it says no crying in wrestling on the back. This next Saturday, he'll have his last tournament in Columbia Falls. And if he wins his last two matches, he'll be able to advance into the finals, I think is how they do it. Because last year, same thing. If he won last year, he would be able to advance. They have one more tournament after this upcoming Saturday, sorry. The 28th. And quick little side note, I am 24 days clean off smoking pot. Feels great. It's been easy to not eat all the time. It's been easy to just lock in general, you know what I mean? When I was smoking, I was kind of having a hard time staying true to the gym and staying true to my foods, and just having a hard time being not lazy. But yeah, 24 days clean off the weed today. I was thinking about getting a little Benjamin and getting a little quick bake on my 1 month clean, just to see, but I don't know, you know, the kind of just quit just to see how the gains and how my mentality would change. And I like it so far, you know, like there was no real reason other than it was just kind of making me lazy, you know, whether it was sativa, indica, some good carts. Looking a little veiny there, man. Dang. But yeah, everything's going pretty smooth, man. Fam Bam's good, I'm good. Bills are paid, everybody's eating. Not much you can ask for, man. That's perfect life for me. Living it up, for sure, man. For that one person up in the chat, say what's up, man. What are you up to? I shaved my head. Kind of fucked it up a little bit, but that's all right, man. I wear a hat most of the time. I don't go and get fancy ass $50 haircuts, that's for sure. You know, I got other stuff to worry about other than some fancy haircuts. My hair grows back super fast, so what's today? March 23rd? April 23rd, check in with me and see how my hair has grown. I bet you it'll be fucking like that, man. Like that. There's some native genes right there. Don't got much facial hair, but my hair grows pretty quick. But yeah, I think I got all the settings and stuff dialed in on my YouTube live. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. Bam, wham, bam. I like hot sauce. I like hot sauce. My daughter's little playing guitar. She'll be busting this out at the randomest time. It'll be like middle of the night. This thing's fucking loud. But anyways, like getting down with some habanero hot sauce. Everything's reversed, but habanero heat level 1, 2, 3, 4, all stars. Like a little bit of that hot sauce. Nothing too wild. A few drips. Okay, that was probably like 8. But still, better than nada. Better than nada. Put some of that up on there, man. Pretty damn bomb. Trying to be pretty respectful as far as eating in front of you guys and showing what's all inside of my mouth and shit, you know what I mean? My mom kind of raised me that way. A lot of manners, respect, you know, no smacking your food, no talking when you got a mouthful of food. If you do have to talk, you know, covered up. Just basic shit like that, you know what I mean? The old wife got me this. Well, it's probably for her, honestly, but she says I can use it for my runs. It's a mosaic alarm with like flashing lights. Because if you guys are unaware, I live on a reservation, Flathead Indian Reservation. There's a lot of wild dogs around here. Not like wild, but stray. People like will come here and drop dogs off and leave them. You know, they even roll together as packs, you know, like 2, 3 dogs. Stray dogs, no collars, mutts, don't know what they are. They vary from small ass dogs to fucking medium dogs, and there's even some large dogs out there that roam free. I've actually seen a dog rip apart a cat, you know? And I live on campus, and about 4.5 years ago, I was with my buddy over in another dorm. He lived with this woman. We were drinking, and I don't know if we could talk like that, but we heard like some groaning and shit outside, and it sounded like a bear. And we went outside to go and check it out because it was like right outside the window, and us opening the door scared it off. And it was a deer, a little tiny little deer that was running away from 2 dogs. And the 2 dogs killed that deer, unalived it. I don't know if you can say that on YouTube, I'm sorry. Unalived that deer. There's a dog jumping at the deer's neck, and like both of them, like on each side. And they took the deer down and then took off. We tried to scare the dogs away, but they're like tunnel vision. We're just dead set on that deer, man. It was wild. And we called the security, campus security, and you know, game wardens or whatever came up and disposed of the deer. But the dogs just randomly unalived that deer for no reason. Just attacked it and left. It was crazy. But yeah, I carry air horns. I might start carrying this mosaic alarm just so I can be safe. But yeah, wild stuff around here. I just got a new pew pew that fits in my chest pocket, so you better watch your dogs out there, boys and girls, because I ain't about to get attacked. I ain't about to get rabies. I got a family at home. I'm more worried about me than your damn wild dogs. Keep them on leashes if you're walking them or running them. Keep them in your fence. Keep your damn fence closed. There's no point in having a fence and having a gate open, especially if you got some crazy ass dogs, man. I'm just trying to mind my own business and run. That's what I do. But even that's kind of tricky. I have to go like to Ronan or to the canal or something up Pablo Reservoir where there's no people, just so I can get a run in peace. A lot of people, I post on Facebook on this running page about like what people do about dogs and stuff, and a lot of people call me crazy and dramatic, but you know, come and run with me, man. Come and run down here with me with these fucking dogs on my routes, and then tell me if I'm crazy. But yeah, I'm just getting down with some food, getting fueled up for the morning. I'm gonna go hit a lift, go hit back, go get a big back rolling. Also, sorry to all my YouTubers out there. I've been slacking on updates and stuff. I try and get some shorts out there every now and then, you know what I mean? But being a family man, couple kids at home, wife, sports, schedule that goes all over the place. It's hard to keep up with social media and creating content too, so I appreciate all you guys who stick around and, you know, show me love and support still. I just started up a TikTok too. TikTok and YouTube. Facebook, I'm pretty, I keep up with Facebook, but got mostly family and friends on there, you know. You know, it's just the usual. I do a lot of abbreviations too in my words. Native thing. Yeah, that's just a little insight on what's going down today. Like I said, go down to the gym for a bit, hit a lift, hit some back, maybe some biceps. I might just hit back though, because getting pretty close to the Spartan race and gotta have a strong back. I do a lot of kettlebell work just to keep my forearms and hand strength there. Boom. Oh. Can't really see it, but pretty solid, man. Little Popeye arms for sure. My favorite is farmer's carries for my grip strength and for my forearms. The plan is to hit the Spartan race and not cook my forearms and grip. I need my forearms and my grip. I got a pretty strong back, but I'm not worried about that. I'm worried about my grip giving out, and I'm worried about my forearms giving out. So the farmer's carries and kettlebell helps quite a bit. But I hope everybody has a good day. I'm out. Train hard if you're training today. And if you're running today, run an extra mile. Push yourself a little bit. Positive vibes everybody's way, man. Peace. Take care.